When you think about armies, you don't think it's a place for people with disabilities, but that's just what the Israeli Defense Force did. They found a way to put people with disabilities in non-combat roles that would help them prepare for life, gain skills, and even life skills. In this video, we're going to talk about that program, Special in Uniform, and what they do to help improve the lives of people with disabilities, and what we can hopefully learn from that. I'm Craig Kahn. I've got it going on. And this Team Autismpedia, we're dedicated to educating you about autism. If you're interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing so you can get our latest videos. So war is something that we generally need to avoid, and thankfully many countries in the world don't have to experience that these days so much. But in Israel, it's something that is an ever-present thing that happens, and most people serve in the Israeli Defense Force. But they were thinking, what about people with disabilities? They don't often get a chance to get opportunities to get a first job in that, and which is what the IDF is for a lot of people, their first job and getting trained to do jobs for the future. So they thought, what if we did a program that could give people with disabilities an opportunity to be involved in non-combat roles and gain skills so that they could, which could translate to the workforce. This is what became of Special in Uniform. As I talked to General TeamAutismpedia, he said that they look at each person, they try to find what is the right job for that person. The jobs given to people with disabilities and Special in Uniform are not just make you feel good kind of jobs. These are jobs that are essential to the Army, and they help everything else run. They do things such as logistics, making sure equipment is maintained, and doing administrative jobs. And even for some of the people on the autism spectrum, they're put into technology and intelligence divisions, in some cases looking at aerial photography, because of those people with autism, special attention to detail, and not the ability to look at patterns. Those make them invaluable to the Israeli Defense Force. And each person is put in a job that hopefully will set them up for later job success. And after they're done with their service, they have a transition period that helps them get ready to go into doing other types of jobs. But before that, they even also learn other skills like handling money and other life skills, which are important. And some of these people with disabilities need someone to sit them down and help educate them on it, because unlike a number of us, some of those things don't come naturally to each individual, and they need to be taught. But again, people with disabilities can be taught. Some of these people are also given aids to help them do their tasks so that they can always succeed. And there's always social workers watching them to make sure that if any issues come up, that they can be addressed and those people can be kept on the road to success. General Atia, who heads the program, told me that this program started before anyone believed in these people with disabilities could do this job. But now people's minds are being changed by seeing the success of these people. This shows us that don't just wait to have people believe in you. You need to show them that if you're someone with disabilities, or you know someone with a disability, that they can succeed, and show them to prove, and you will change their mind. They also have a program specifically for people with autism and trying to utilize their special skills, like I mentioned earlier. But I can go in more detail about that in another video if you're interested. Please comment down below and check out more videos to learn how to improve people with autism and disabilities lives. And have a great day.